Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you guys what is in my book bag. I am a third-year college student and I wanted to share my tips and tricks and all of what I keep in my book bag because it's all basic, but yeah. So this is my book bag. This is a North Face Gesture book bag and it has pink crosses and big designs and then black. Last year I used a purse, but the year before that I used this. And my purse didn't hold as much as this did, so now I can like stuff it with so many things. Before I start going into my book bag, I wanted to tell you that I am a college student, but I am a college student that commutes to and from school every single day. I go to school about 4 or 5 times a week sometimes. I'm just a normal poor college student, just like everybody else. So first I'm going to show you what is inside this pocket. There's a smaller pocket and there's a bigger pocket. So in this smaller pocket, there's no pockets in here, but I do put this. This is my lady things in here, so I'm not going to open it. So that is what's all in here. And what's in the bigger pocket right here, there's a lot of stuff. There's this pocket, there's this main compartment, and there is this part. I don't know if you can see this part. So I'm going to start with the back pocket, and the back pocket holds my MacBook Pro 13-inch with no touch bar because that's expensive. No one got time for that. That laptop has not failed me so far and I've only had it for a year. So let's see how far it will get into my college career since I only have a year and a half left. Yes. Last thing in that pocket is rulers. I hold lots of rulers in my book bag because if I lose one, I need another one, because if I don't use rulers for my lines, I go crazy. I have this OCD thing where I need to use rulers for all of my lines, and I'm a perfectionist, so if my lines aren't straight, I will rip up the paper and start all over, even if there's like words in the back. I'll rewrite them and do it with a ruler. This is my favorite ruler because it's clear. Next, in this compartment right here, that's where all my notebooks and books go. And first, I will show you my binder. This is my binder. It is sleek and black. I don't have anything on top of it because I don't really like any decorations on my binders because I think I could use them for more than one semester if I take really good care of them, and if I like write all over it or like put paper in here, like that's gonna make me not want to use it again. So in here, everything is just separated by class. These are all 5 of my classes, and each of the classes are coordinated by color. So green goes with the first class, blue goes with the second class, red goes for the third class, orange goes for the fourth class, and yellow goes for the last class. I use these laminate file covers to put my syllabuses in. So in the beginning, you first see the division, then you see the syllabus, and then you see all of the worksheets that they will give us throughout the semester. And for me, one of the tips that I have is to put your name on top of all the sheets that they give you and then number them on the corner. I do with the coordinating color for each class because I'm that OCD, but you don't have to. You could just put the number on the worksheet, so like if they all fall one day like they always do for me apparently, then you could all put them in order and your whole thing wouldn't be all bejumbled and stuff. I also use these clear laminate things to divide off the parts of the classes. So some of my classes are divided in part 1, part 2, part 3 throughout the whole entire semester. So for part 1, I'll put a sheet of printer paper and write out part 1 so that I know it's like separated. And then for the next one, when we start the next parts of the class, I will do the same thing and just put part 2, so everything is in order and everything is not like going crazy everywhere, so I won't go crazy, so I won't have a depressive attitude attack or something, anxiety attack, because if nothing is the same, I will have an anxiety attack. So also in that pocket, I also have a 5-star note binder, and this has 5 dividers in it for each of my classes. They came with the dividers and some of the paper. I added more paper, but each one has a little. This one has a little bit of index cards in it, so when I need index card, I'll use them. And over here I wrote down like what textbooks I need for each class and check that off if I already have them. Quick note, I haven't started school yet. I start school tomorrow. This is why I'm doing this, so like you won't see all of my information and stuff. But you will see some of that information, but you know, I gotta blur that out a little bit. But this starts with blank paper, and I start with the first class and the second class and the third class, all with the same paper and stuff. As you can see, all of my things are black because everything needs to be the same color or same sort of color, and because it matches my mood for school, black, because it's depressing and I don't like it at all. But we have to do it. We all have to do it. Yay. Next in this compartment is my planner. Girl, if you don't have a planner when you go into college, I don't know how you become like all organized, because if I don't have a planner, I am not organized. And I only use this Sharpie pen with this binder. If not, I'm not gonna write in this. I'm not gonna write in this planner if I don't have this. Last but not least in this pocket is my wallet. My wallet is just a basic wallet with money. Well, I'm in college, so I don't have money in it, but you know, I have my IDs and stuff in here. Too many receipts of my depression of college. So lastly, what I'm going to show you is this section, okay? This section. So I only write with blue pens because I am OCD and a perfectionist, so I do not write with anything that's other than blue pens. So I have two of these, and I have extra in a different pocket, but I will show you that later. And I have two orange pencils, and they both have to be the same type of color because, you know, OCD and I need to have the same color. These are brand new, so I haven't used them, and when I use them, I will use them, I guess. And here are my note pens and highlighters. So for each class, I have a pen and a highlighter. So this is for one class, this is for another class, this is for another class, this is for another class, and this is for my last class, you see? And this I have an extra highlighter, so you know, I don't know what to do with it. Over here is my boyfriend's chapstick. He left it with me one day, and it's kind of gross. But I have it just in case he needs it, even though he doesn't go to the same school. Here. I'm excited about my Minion USB drive. Look at him. It's Dave. Or Stuart. I think it's Dave. Or is it Stuart? I don't know, you tell me. And lastly, in one of these pockets, I have a whiteout because I only write in pen. Sometimes if the teachers tell me to write in pencil, I will, but I need this in my life because I make too many mistakes for everything. So over here in this zipper, let's see what I have. I have gum. I literally have one piece of gum. This one piece of gum right here. I don't know if you can see it. One piece of gum. And it is the extra puller ice gum, and I only use this type of gum. Like, I will not chew a different type of gum if it's not this one. Me and my OCD are like friends apparently, because I will not chew gum unless it's this one. I do have to get a new pack eventually. I was gonna get one today, but I think I'm a little lazy for that. But I will get this one when this one runs out, like tomorrow or something. I also have a pencil sharpener, even though I don't use wooden pencils. I don't know why I have this here, but if somebody needs a pencil sharpener, I got you, girl. I got you. Like, this is a good sharpener too. So I have 3 more pens, and if my OCD gets really bad or my perfectionism gets really bad, I will use 1 for each class. So I have 5. So I use 1 for one class, 1 for the other class, 1 for the other class, 1 for the other. You get it, right? You get it. Next, I have a mirror from Sephora. This came with a gift card that I got one time. But I really like this because it's a really nice mirror. And when you don't really want to go to those nasty school bathrooms, you could just use a mirror and just check yourself and stuff like that. One is a close-up mirror, one is like a normal mirror, and I feel like that's really good because Leslie, who wears makeup to school, needs it. Oh my god, speaking about makeup, I forgot. If you want to know more about this makeup book and if you want to try it yourself, I made a tutorial that goes up before this. And yeah, you can watch it. And lastly, in this pocket, I have hand sanitizer because germy people annoy me. Like, I need this. And lastly, in the last pocket that I'm going to show you is some tissue to wipe away my tears for college. Every time I go into class, I need to wipe away my tears because it gives me too much stress. It gives me too much stress. Last thing I want to show you is this hand cream. Sometimes your hands be crusty during the winter or during any time of the year. Mine are like year round, but I need this because like it also smells really good. I'll probably just put a different one in after I'm done with this, but it's okay. I got it. Sorry if you were expecting a giveaway with this, but you know, Leslie is a poor college student and a poor everything. So like, that's not gonna happen, girl. That's just not gonna work. I'm from New York. We cheap up in here, okay? We all cheap New Yorkers because everything is expensive over here. So I'm telling you, we get taxed with everything. So that's all I have in this book bag. But I wanted to tell you that I do put water bottles in each of the pockets, or probably one water bottle in one of the pockets, because everybody wants to be hydrated after all that crying in the library or something. All that crying because of college. If you want to know where I got everything, I usually get everything from CVS, from the drugstore, like, even though it's a little more expensive there, but you know, I need it sometimes. So yeah, that's what's in my book bag, and I hope you guys like this video because I don't really talk in any of my videos because you don't want to hear me talk because I am annoying sometimes. I hope you guys like this, and if it helped you, please write down in the comments how much it helped you. I hope you have an amazing school year, and don't drop out, kids. Don't drop out. Don't do it. Don't drop out. So, I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Don't think it's all glamorous in New York. It's not all glamorous. Don't think about it. No, it's not. It's not. I'm just saying. Don't come to New York and thinking that it's all glamorous. No, it's not like the movies. Don't come over here. I'm just saying.